Yes, sir. Yo, YouTube. Welcome back to the Great FX TV, man. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, man. If you're still with the force, just hit that like button and share the video so that it can reach as many people as possible, man. You know, we need our peace, the productivity, and the positivity, man. So, guys, right here, it has been quite some time. There's been over 2 months now. Not over, but yeah, it's almost 2 months since we haven't been dropping any videos. You understand? But it is because I wanted to come up with different, something different, and starting from September, and we are already on September. So guys, please bear with me, man. I no longer want to do these type of videos whereby I provide different um strategies every day like this. I just want something with substance that's gonna sustain the people for a long time. Something that they would learn. But as well, let's not dwell into that, guys. uh we are going to do it regardless. But right here we have this strategy, right? It's one of the simplest and easiest strategies. It's only these two, right? The RSI and the moving average, right? So what happens, it is that um you see, you have the RSI, right? The RSI, here's the full setting: 25, 75, 10, and 90. Those are your levels, right? Those are your levels. And as those are your levels, so what you're going to do, guys, it is that you are going to sell every time the market touches level 90, but only if we are below this big moving average. You see this? You see this? You see this? Only if we are below that. So the first thing that you're gonna do before you even come here, where did I mark that thing? I don't know where did I mark that, but before you even come here on the RSI, what you're going to do is that you're going to make sure that here on this window, which is this, we have two windows, right? We have this window. Let me do this window that is just shown, and then we have this window, right? So you're gonna have to make sure that this window, the market is trading below this moving average, right? You just have to make sure. That's the first step. The second step, you can now come to this window. Now you can now come into this window and make sure, while the market is below this, make sure, if the market is above this, you don't even have to look for a trade, right? I added this big moving average because there are a lot of people who don't like to actually check the trend by themselves, or they don't know how to. So it's one between the two, right? So you have to make sure that you are below this line, right? And as you are below this line, you're gonna have to wait for the market to touch. I know if you are below this line, there are well, I can say there are high chances of you getting a spike even when you touch level 75. Only if you are below this line. but I would encourage you to sell when this blue line goes up and touches level 90. Right, so this is where you can sell. So let's look at it like this, and let's do this. Now let's do this. So if you sold here, let me see. Okay, so this would be your entry. So this would be your entry. uh my bad, my bad. This would be your entry. So you see what happened. The market went up with you a little bit, and then it tried to play with you, and then it touched this important line. It did touch it and then give you multiple spikes, then decided to go up a little bit to try to play with you, then it went all the way down. Right, it went all the way down right there. It went all the way down. So that's what you do. Let me go to boom, boom. Let's go. You see, when I say that, long as the market is above this line, long as the market is above this line, it is safe for you to buy on level 25 or to sell on level 75. So you see right here, it only touched 25 but not 10. And mind you, it was above this um big moving average, right? So you can see right there. So your entry would have been here. If we can compare it, yes, it would have been no here. Yeah, it would have started at this specific point, and then you would have ate all of these spikes if you were brave enough to hold. You understand? And I want another incident. I believe you would have missed this trade because there are high chances of you not entering here because it is below this line. You know, there are high chances, but look at what happened. It gave you beautiful spikes, but you have to stick to the rules. You're not gonna follow that, right? You're not gonna follow that because you see there are so many times whereby you can even see it touched here, but look, it gave you a little spike. It touched here, but what did it do? It gave you a very small spike. Why? The reason it is because you are below this line. Remember, the first step, you have to be above that line, and then you can look for your buys. On crash, you have to be above, you have to be below that line and look for your sells, right? So if I can show you um from when it crossed going above, which is here. In this instance, it only touched level 25, but you were gonna buy. Why? Because you're above this level. You see, so it's easy, and then that's just how you get it. So guys, I didn't want this video to be complicated. Guys, come on, man, I need us to be active. We haven't been posting for way too long right now. You see, you just make sure that these guys, these are the conditions. This, you see, this has to be below, and the market has to be above. That's when you are going to look for this, which is a touch on either 25 or 10. And then that is when you can buy it. And you see after buying it, what happened. So beautiful, man. It's just so beautiful. You can see after buying it, what happened. The market went all the way up. But man, that's it for today, man. Thank you so much if you stayed up to this far. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, just hit that subscribe button. And if you need any private mentorships or anything that is not for free, that is basically one-on-one, you can just scroll down and email me. There's our email right there. It's TheGreatFx@gmail.com. And if you want signals and some other free basic education content, you can just scroll down and join us on our Telegram channel. Other than that, guys, please suggest down below and tell me, what do you guys want? What is it that I gotta post every week or something? Because I don't want to post like this. I want to post weekly updates and stuff like that. So you guys will let me know down in the comments. And I still love you guys. It's the Great FX. It's much love, peace, and happiness, man. And I am out, man.